am your host, Teresa Harding, aka T Money. Welcome to another episode of TMI, T Money Insights, brought to you by the Float Network. Welcome to episode number 23, and that's how we roll. I feel like I was, just here not too long ago. Friday was quite a day, guys. I don't know about you, but I was like wiped out. And I was having a lovely conversation over the weekend with someone who's attended float multiple times. And they said, yeah, just get ready. You don't sleep. And I was like, oh man, guys, I need to work on something so I'm ready for next year because I'm sorry, Friday was just crazy. And I slept really well that night. Oh, hi, Hannah True. Happy Monday. Hi, Mom. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Donna. Oh, love the hair. Yes. So this is actually my natural hair. I tend to straighten it all the time. I feel like curly hair is kind of difficult to manage personally. So, but it actually rained since Saturday, and it's still raining today. So when it rains, there's no point in doing my hair because it just gets messed up. So I usually just leave my hair curly. So yes, Seth is thrilled. He loves it when it's curly, and I'm kind of like, it's okay. So, but thank you. Hi, Dory. You will drink lots of coffee. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, thank you for the heads up, Matt. Me on coffee is I'm pretty hyper as it is. So me on coffee is just worse. Like I had people in college who would literally block the coffee pot from me, and they said no. Like you on caffeine is literally like someone being on speed. So it's pretty bad. So, and it stunts your growth, and I need to save all the growth that I have right now. All right. So, I hope you all had a good week. I hope you had a really good Float Friday. If you haven't had a chance to catch up on those videos, please do so. It's all in the news feed down there. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our very first segment, which is 3 minutes with T. We get a chance to interview someone from the Float family. I had a really nice time speaking with this person, and I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Hello there. How are you?
Hello, Teresa. I love your show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and begin the timer. And why don't we go ahead and start off with you introducing yourself? Where are you from?
Well, my name is Corrine Tom. I'm from San Francisco, native born in California. Oh, by the way, I did bring my own tea in honor of Roscoe. It's my teacups and my teapot.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
I'll pour my tea to join you.
Well, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't realize you were in California, so woo, California.
Yes, we are Californians.
Wow, good to know. Now, Corrine, what is the name of your business?
It's fortunecookifun.com, cookie with a K.
I love it. And how long have you been in business?
Well, I actually started into the entertainment business in 1999. My boyfriend introduced me to party casino dealing. Wow. And when I was actually an office admin at that time, and because of economics at the time, a lot of people lost their jobs, so I was one of those. And because he was a magician, he was into a lot of magic clubs and stuff like that. He introduced me to the magic clubs and to another clown that was learning some magic. And she introduced me to the clown world, and I got into the balloons that way. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
I was introduced with balloons via the clown world too. So wow, I really can't wait to meet you at Float. Holy moly!
Now, I love making people happy.
Same. Now, Corinne, what do you enjoy doing when you are not working with balloons? What are some of your hobbies?
Well, before going into business for myself, I love to go hiking and traveling. These days, my travel money is toward business travel, enjoying the conventions and learning. So that's I'm limited to that, and even more so now. I am armchair traveling, but I do like taking hikes. These days it's down to urban hiking. I like being crafty. So and I actually own my own house, so I have an in-law unit that helps me with finances. And recently my 15-year tenant left, so I've been renovating the downstairs. So I've been making my own tiles for the baseboard of the bathroom.
Wow.
And I did put in new linoleum in the bathroom and wood flooring in the main room, and just totally redoing the area.
Oh my gosh!
And
I here.
I know, and because of COVID, it's like, hey, I'm getting used to all this space. Ooh, do I want tenant or do I want studio space?
Aww. Now, Corinne, the timer went off, but I do want to ask you one more question. What are you most excited about for Float 2022?
Being able to learn in person, seeing everybody. There's so many things that you get from other people that you can't get from a YouTube or the experiences.
Well, Corinne, thank you so much for joining me today. I really, truly appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Great chatting with you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Corinne was a joy and a delight. And like I said, I didn't know she was in California. I mean, she's way up north, but it's good to know. Yeah, so she was definitely one of the highlights of the weekend. There was other chats I got to have on the weekend too, so that was a lot of fun. So thank you again, Corinne, for agreeing to have some tea with me and bringing out your cat teacups and teapot. Way to step it up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to go ahead and prepare for our next session. That was the cutest interview. Your energies match so well, right, Natasha? I was just laughing. I was at one point, we talked a little bit after the interview, and I was like, wow, you were a clown. That's how you got into balloons. And yeah, her energy was, right up there with mine. So we just started laughing. I'm like, how have we not met before? So it was a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and get ready for our next session, which is Tea Money Music. This is the last of the Disney month. So it has been really fun to come up with some Disney songs for you. And I hope you really enjoyed Friday's last minute performance. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing that at all. It was suggested to do, and it was hinted to do a TMI episode for Float Friday. It was really just going to be an announcement, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do an episode. And with an episode, you have to have the proper Tea Money music. And so one thing led to another, and then I decided it would be a parody. And I said, if it's going to be a parody, I need to perform it, like legit perform it. So one thing led to another, and that's how you got that performance. Oh, gosh. Stephanie, that dude, that's sassy. Yes, Miss Stephanie, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. This is actually my natural hair. I think, did I say it was raining since Saturday? It was been raining since like Sunday afternoon. And when it rains, I don't do anything with it. So this is what it looks like naturally. I tend to straighten it all the time. So yeah. Um, Thanks, Debbie. So I'm going to go ahead and start T Money Music. I really enjoyed this particular piece. I won't talk about it anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and play it, and I hope you enjoy. I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. So yeah, Moana is actually a suggestion from Miss Gabby Rivera a couple weeks ago. I did not forget. I just was trying to work in different themes. So I really enjoyed the movie Moana. I identified with it very much. Um, I always felt like I was one of the black sheep in my immediate family. So that, and having like this song talk about, her passion, her calling. So I really did identify with that immensely. So, and, I decided, she has curly hair. I'll leave my hair curly. And, it was funny because everyone at work made a big fuss about it too. They're like, oh my gosh, you let your hair be natural. I'm like, yes, I did. It's really funny. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. She says natural is nice. Thank you, Suzette. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Dory. I appreciate it, guys. All right. So, like I said, I really enjoyed having a Disney month. I'll have to bring it back again because there are so many Disney songs to choose from. So we'll see. But I'm excited for the month of February. I have some Fun little things planned as far as Tea Money music, and even with 3 minutes with tea. So I'm really, really looking forward to next month, um, which will be here sooner than we know. I mean, it's next week. February 1st is next week. It's amazing how time is flying right now, guys. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and go into our next segment, which is the news. So let me go ahead and play my little sizzle reel. Here we go. Hello and welcome back. So, where were you when Float Friday took place? I was in my dining room most of the day and answering emails in between stuff, so that was fun. But yeah, I hope you were able to catch a lot of the information that was going on Friday. Between a little bit more details about the certification program, COVID policies, the virtual learning aspect, the instructors, so many things going on. Oh my. You should be able to find the videos in the news feed. So you'll have to do a little bit of scrolling to find that. And I do believe that they're going to be posted on YouTube as well. So just be on the lookout for that. And then the DJ. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Guys, if you didn't have a chance, or the Facebook bouncer didn't let you in during those times, I do believe some of the videos may already be up on YouTube, so I would definitely highly recommend checking that out. So it was a lot of fun. I had no idea really what to expect for Float Friday. Like I said, I have no idea. I just kind of was like, sure, what do you need help with? Let's do it. So that was my very first experience with Float Friday, and it was a blast. So I hope you guys got a lot of information and felt the excitement as well as I did. It was crazy. Next point of news. So our next upcoming Float Foundation class is scheduled for February the 23rd with Melissa Vincent. I'm very excited about that. We're going to talk about gearing up for graduation. Graduation season was a pretty big deal last year. I think it's wise to kind of prep for this way in advance, because if last year was pretty crazy, I can't imagine how this year is going to be. So I'm very, very excited for this class. And I forgot to get the graphics, but there was also another class that was announced from Float Friday, and I'll be sure to remind you guys, but that one's going to be in March. So if you did not see the announcement, I believe that is going to be with Jeff. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of his site, but I will have that information for you next week. But in the meantime, our next upcoming one is Melissa Vincent, and I'm very excited for that. I've never seen Melissa teach before. I only know Melissa from Tuesdays with Tony, so I'm jazzed to see what's gonna happen. She's just cool beans. um, Yes, Hannah, so many exciting announcements. It's crazy. It's okay. I keep saying 2022, and everyone's like, it is 2021. I'm like, sorry. I clearly want to go really fast past this year. All right, next topic, one of my favorite topics, the drum initiative, the Dress Roscoe Up movement. Um, this picture was actually posted on Alexa Rivera's personal page a while back, and my bad, I forgot to show it to you guys. But it's okay, because this one was worth the wait. That is for sure. Before I show it to you, they are still accepting small hat donations for this cute, fluffy little guy. And it can be mailed to the P.O. Box 258, Issaquah, Washington, 98027. Let me go ahead and pull up the picture. Aww. Oh my gosh, look at that face. I mean, this is like the perfect posing picture for him. Like, you get like a nice shot of his whiskers. I mean, look at those eyes, and like he has perfected like his model pose right there. And look at his little sock monkey hat. And I love how she posted like living the best life. That's awesome. Miss Stephanie says, Melissa is an awesome instructor, so I'm really looking forward to that. Laurel says she's cool beans. Yay! All right, guys. Next thing to talk about here. What else do I have? Oh, there is still a contest going on the Valentine's Day contest. That is due on January 31st. So all the submissions have to be emailed to Steve, who's currently on vacation, but make sure you get that timestamp and set it in before February the 1st. So like I said, it is right around the corner. So the 31st is Sunday. So please be sure that if you are going to participate in this particular contest, that you send in your photos in a timely fashion. More information can be found on the Float Facebook group page. Sorry, guys. It has been a long day. Anything else? Let's see here. Roscoe looks like he's getting more comfortable with those hats. Yes, I agree, Seth. I think it's just his calling. I think Roscoe being a model can be a thing, guys. Like we are about to witness like him becoming like a celebrity, like possibly as big as Grumpy Cat. Let's make it a thing, please. All right, thank you for dealing with my randomness, guys. We're going to go ahead and go on to the weekly forecast. Here we go. So today is World Opposite Day, which, oh my goodness, makes a lot of sense for the type of day I'm having today. Oh, wow, this makes a lot of sense. I can't really get into the details of what happened today, but now it makes sense. Okay, Tuesday, I'm thinking of Matt Russell because tomorrow is Australia Day. Woohoo! Or I guess today, technically he's in the future, so Australia Day I think is happening for him now. I think it's Australia Day for him now because he's in Tuesday already. Yeah, I believe so. Wednesday is Chocolate Cake Day. Thursday is National Kazoo Day. Friday is International Fun at Work Day. Saturday is National Croissant Day. And Sunday is Inspire Your Heart with Art Day. I was right. Matt Russell says it's already Australia Day. I always have to remind myself, Matt is in the future. Hello, Angela. Right, Hannah? Every day is fun at work day, especially when you are a balloon artist. This is true. But I think on that particular day, you have to make it extra special. And you should let your followers know on social media that, hey, I have fun at work all the time. All right, let's go into the very last segment of the news. We talk about the Float Forum, and holy moly, we have a slew of names this week for the forum. That is because registration opened up officially the beginning of Float Friday. So I was making the video and I was starting to run out of graphics and I'm like, oh dear goodness. So I got through it. So we're going to go ahead and welcome the newest members to the Float Forum. And from there, we're going to go into also known as mental health moments. So I will be back again with you shortly. And here we go. We're going to welcome our newest members. Welcome back, everyone, to Mental Health Moments. We're going to go ahead and get started with the quote for today. So today's quote is, "See how far you've come. Be proud of yourself. If nothing else, one day you can look at someone straight in the eyes and say, 'But I lived through it, and it made me who I am today.'" I will go ahead and repeat it. Um, See how far you've come. Be proud of yourself. If nothing else, one day you can look at someone straight in the eyes and say, "But I lived through it, and it made me who I am today." And that is our quote for today. So I always hope that you appreciate my little checkup from the neck up, because I always feel like mindset is really, really important. Um, you kind of need to make sure you're ready to kind of handle what's thrown at you. You got to roll with the waves, I guess. Self-care reminder. What are you doing to take care of you this week? Um, Beginning of this week, I feel like I've already just been inundated with just different waves of things, and I'm just trying to like process it. So probably after this broadcast, I'm probably going to have like a pretty good sized cup of tea um, that has to deal with like stress relief. I will be having something that's not on my health plan today. Seth has these like little mini tacos. I'm like, that sounds good. I'm having a few because it's been a day. Sometimes you just gotta be gentle with yourself and recognize that. Um, so yeah, take it one day at a time. And on those really stressful, rough days, make sure you take it moment to moment. Be kind. Be kind to you. Be kind to others. Um, you just don't know what someone else might be going through. So your random act of kindness can be someone's highlight for the week. You just never know. All right, guys. Well, that is my show. Moneymakers, I really, truly appreciate you being here live or watching on the replay. There's no T Money without the Moneymakers, so I really, really do appreciate you. I will be seeing you next week for episode number 24, or you can always join on Tuesdays with Tony. I'm always on there as well. Remember, guys, to just keep floating, and please take care. Have a good night, guys, or a good day, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the float world. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Oh, there we go. Ending.